And then look, see, look, see. We went from 40-foot bus to that. Now, mind you, they used the same type of buses before, and they weren't the best quality.
You have got to be kidding me!
And we're going to use them again on this area. The folk of Norristown are not going to be happy about this obvious downgrade of service. Like, you could at least got an actual bus, not a paratransit cutaway. That is a paratransit cutaway. Just no. Poor 90. Poor 90's getting hit here. 90 was always a weird route, but it's just like, bruh. And then it has the nerve to say alternative service. Where? None of these lines, the 98 is the only other line, and it doesn't go over here. This little, I feel like this should have been part of a line on Germantown Pike by itself. There should have been a line coming from the mall going out that way, or from Norristown just to there. Not Norristown to there and then Plymouth Meeting. That's doing too much. There should have been a separate line going just from there to there. But now we're killing it all together for that thing. I just want to remind you. Just want to remind you. Paratransit bus is going to be running there in place of the 40-foot bus. I just want to remind you that.
You're going to learn today.
131. I'm okay with this. I just wish they would have kept going with the 131 and extended it over to Oaks. I'm being assaulted by a disabled man.
Look at this dude.
He wants people to think he's disabled, but yet he decided to assault me. You didn't see it, but he hit me in my back. Pause. He smacked me in my back. I don't appreciate this.
It's gonna sound wrong.
Yeah, what? You poked me in my rib. That was assault, sir. I'm pressing charges on you. He's still mad at me because he's a fraud. Now he's assaulting me every chance he gets.
Well, this is going to be nice.
That's perfect for you. It's the SEPTA access vehicle in disguise.
No, it is.
It's a SEPTA access vehicle in disguise. They're not fooling anybody.
Expose him!
They just put a different logo on it. They just put a different color logo on it.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's a SEPTA access vehicle.
And they got the app, a good app too.
I guess, but it's a downgrade. How you convincing me that thing is better than a 40-foot bus?
I don't like the look of it.
Okay, you could have ran a 30-foot bus and did better than that. You gave me this glorified paratransit bus.
But we pay by the 9.
People ride the 90.
Every time I get on the 9, the bus is happy.
I'm on it, they ride it. They ride when I catch it. They're really not going to ride if they see that show up.
No, God, please,
They're going to think it's a paratransit bus. They are.
That's why
It's a paratransit bus. It just has a different logo on it. Instead of saying SEPTA Access, it says SEPTA Go. But it's the same bus.
Same different day.
This is the changes that we're taking to
They're going to think, no.
7466.
That's Market Stalker. Oh, look at that. We just run into everybody's stalker. Speaking of, see the cutaway that just went past outside? That's essentially that. Or matter of fact, there, that guy. Well, wait a minute. As soon as she moves out the way. There. See it outside?
But my question
See?
is...
That is essentially
My question
that.
is on here. What about the Edwin Park Zoo?
We can answer any questions you have.
Okay.
Thank you. I heard you mention
That
zoo.
is that outside, essentially.
So, in this illustration right here, one thing that we aren't illustrating in here is the pickup points themselves. We are working internally to get those ready for release. As early as this June, you can see like a trip planner release where you will see like the pickup points and call it the GTFS.
Are you sure about that?
But I can confirm the Elmwood Park Zoo is part of the pickup point.
Okay.
Yeah. So what we're not showing right here is within this zone, there's stops along all of these streets right here that the normal bus travels, and then we've also added additional stops that our current 40-foot buses do not travel on. So, for example, there's additional stops on Main Street. There's stops to get to the zoo here. There is additional coverage up here. We don't have the illustration right here to show it. It sounds like very conceptual what I'm saying, but and then there's like additional stops on like Germantown Pike as well here. So the idea is that with a combination of physical stops and what we're calling our flex stops, those are the stops that I've talked about that we've added. Those will serve as like the pickup points for the separate go service.
Okay.
But if you have what I would say is a really good suggestion or comment is if you have a suggestion where a stop, like if you have a specific spot where you think a stop should go, I can take that down as public comment. We can add that. We're looking at that.
Okay.
This I'm not a fan of. Why do we need that to come out here? I don't understand this. I feel like this should just stay the 99. The 98 don't need to go all the way out here. For what? Why? I don't see the need for that. I don't know. I don't see the need for that. 95.
This what they did. This is with the 95 before.
This is what the 98 was doing when they cut it. Well, yeah, it's what the 95 did before, right?
98 got cut because the 95 took over.
Yeah,
98.
but I'm like, this should be just its own route by itself between Willow Grove and Plymouth Meeting.
Yes.
It just needs to be its own separate route. Stop connecting it to other lines. Just make it its own separate route. It didn't need to be part of the 95. 95 already takes forever to get from Gulf Mills to Plymouth Meeting. It takes forever.
But now you got the 95 going to King Parcel.
What it used to do.
Where the 99 used to do the 95.
This 95 used to do that a long time ago. But see, they got it going up Henderson Road. What the 124 does.
I don't like the look of it.
That'd be too much buses. I feel like. No, on Henderson Road.
Yeah.
I feel like it should go straight up Valley Forge Road with the 125.
You mean up Gulf Road?
Gulf Road, yeah.
Up South Gulf Road.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a
But they all eliminate the 99 to Norristown.
I don't like that, but we're going to get to that. 97, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Which one? You're going on to?
Because they're cutting it back at Plymouth Meeting. I don't like that.
Okay.
Because now, these people in Conshohocken
Only got the 95.
can't get to Norristown without the train.
No, transfer.
Transfer to...
95 is supposed to go up there. That's why they rerouted it.
No, but I'm saying, like, if you're here, you can't get there directly now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that. I'm like, that's just, no.
But nobody do that.
Why you always lying?
You'd be surprised. Yeah, they
I
do.
rode the 97 like 15 times in the last year, and I hardly see nobody hop on that at Constance.
Plus, you got people from here that work out here that no longer have a direct way.
Yeah, I see. I noticed that.
I used to be one of them. I work out there now, but I back before I caught a 97 from there out to here. It took a while, but I got there. Why they're cutting it from there, I don't understand.
I wonder what they're going to do in tandem with the 97 and the 94. Because you know the 94 and 97.
Probably gonna split them apart again.
They all one battle technically.
94 probably gonna go back to the way it was, which means it's gonna also suck.
A long pull in and pull out.
Yeah, it's not even. It's not worth.
Unless they change the 96 and 94
At the mall.
Yeah, have the 96 go up to the mall
and then change.
over to the 94.
Ooh, man,
Vice versa.
that's a hell of a. Because at least this way you were closer to the district. But man, that's a hell of a.
True.
That's a crazy relief point up that way. Woo. 99. I like the streamlining. I just don't like them cutting it back here at the mall.
Yeah.
Because because I catch the train in Norristown to get to 99 because to get a seat on the bus.
Yeah.
To go out to Oaks.
Does it go into Oaks?
Yeah, it's still going in Oaks here.
Okay, so.
But like,
the convention
you can't get there from Norristown now. You have to go all the way to here to the mall and then switch. Which means that bus is going to be crowded at the mall.
But the mall is going to be the first stop. So if you get in front of it before.
Yeah, but that's if this transfer is on time.
No way.
Yeah.
If this transfer is not on time, you're going to miss that bus.
But is it supposed to be every 30 minutes or every
60. You see what I'm talking about? See? See?
I mean, it's every 60 now, but you still got 30 minutes between the mall and Norristown.
That don't matter. Like,
I know it don't matter. I'm just saying.
That part is irrelevant.
I mean, the 139 don't really have
Now,
too
see,
much ridership.
if they extended the 131 to Oaks, then I could live with this. Because then it's a quicker way from Norristown to Oaks.
But they feel like nobody worked out there.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, yeah.
Is there a quicker way to get from Oaks to Norristown without having to go all the way through King of Prussia? Yeah.
Wait, don't the 131 go not at Oaks but close up to Oaks?
It goes in. It ends in here.
Okay.
It ends in here. So it's like if you just bring it over here,
Okay. Yeah.
then the 99 could definitely end here, and it wouldn't be an issue of this.
My thing is to Phoenixville. I really wish it was more service to Phoenixville. Like they they starting to have good nightlife and good stuff out there.
This is getting killed. I could kind of see why, because it wasn't, every time I rode up that way, it wasn't much on that stretch at all. It's just like little businesses and stuff. It's not much up there.
I got to ride the 99 before they cut it.
Yeah, it's not much on. It's like little businesses, office centers. It's not it's not like super heavy.
Okay.
So I get that. This adding here, what did they add?
The 139.
But the 99 was already doing that.
No, the 99 in at Phoenixville, and the 139.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just took the one.
So basically, they put it back where it was.
Yeah, pretty much.
They put it back how it used to be.
Wait, didn't
Because the 99 used to do what the 139 does now.
the 139 used to go to the outlet?
It did, man. They cut it back. I hate that they cut it back because I'm like that could have been useful.
Why did
Instead of taking that long 93. Because 93 goes there too, but that's such a long
I just took
ride.
that on Friday.
That's such a long
Because they have a
ride.
they have a common out there last weekend.
We went there like last year or year before we went to the carnival at the outlets.
It wasn't nothing special this year.
No, it was me. It was Tawana, me, Jordan, and Marcus.
Yeah, because Jordan couldn't find you.
Yeah, Jordan couldn't see us despite us sitting at the picnic table right up front. Yeah. I hate to see the 139 go, but I kind of get it.
Yeah.
But it's just like going back to the old 99.
But I wore it one time. It was not much ridership between Township Line Road to around Main Street in Phoenixville.
Yeah, because it's in the sticks. Yeah, it's on the back roads. Yeah, because I just was up there with Chris not long ago. Yeah, it's the sticks. It's like little spots here and there, but it's
Yeah,
not much. No. If it went back to the outlet, it'd probably do better.
Yeah. I don't think people know you can get to the outlet from SEPTA.
Probably don't. it probably don't because it's not advertised,
Yeah.
even though the 93 does go there.
And now they cut the 93 from the transportation center and
Pottstown?
Pottstown. It's not going to the transportation center no more. It loops
What?
around. It looped around to I forget what that street.
So basically, it's going to what, High and Hanover?
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the city itself. What? That's
Yeah.
stupid. So now,
No, I don't think it's SEPTA doing it. I think it's
part. Pottstown.
probably kicked them out because they.
That's corny.
Because they revamped their bus network too.
Well, it still could go to the college.
No, it's gonna go and loop around the cars. It loop and then come back and lay over right there on the corner.
It's a lot of screwy changes here. It's a lot of screwy changes here.
But what about that one?
What?
What you think about the one they cut the one?
I don't like them cutting the one. I don't.
But you have the Boulevard of Rat.
It don't need to be a thing. The one already does that. Just beef up the service on the one. The one is already there.
Wait. Is that little section between bus where the one only goes from where everything turns down to Frankfurt?
Yeah.
And ones that come out of Bridge Street?
All you gotta do is make the one go down to Frankfurt and then go back across Bridge Street to the Boulevard.
But you got that little section of about a mile of boulevard that don't have enough bus service.
Ain't nobody getting on that way. Ain't nobody getting on there now.
Every time I hop on the one.
If that were the case, they wouldn't be getting rid of the one.
True.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't be getting rid of the one if that section had service. So obviously that section between between Bustleton and Pratt ain't got strong service because you wouldn't be getting rid of the one if it did.
But every time I get on the one, a whole lot of people get on that.
So why are we getting rid of the only line that goes that way?
I guess they don't have enough buses.
But the Boulevard Direct don't even go that way. It's going down Bustleton.
Yeah, I know.
So it's skipping it, but we're killing the only line that goes that way. That's what I'm saying. It's not adding up. The math ain't mathing. I'm like, the Boulevard Direct is the one in disguise.
No, the one is the
It's
14 Express.
No, the Boulevard Direct is the 14 Limited in disguise. The old 14 Limited in disguise. It makes the same stop. It makes 2 additional stops.
Yeah, true.
Further up, well, it goes express past Red Line.
Yeah.
Because the limited went express to Red Line, then it went local. Whereas the direct keeps going express. I'm like, but y'all could just have the one go.
But the question is, what district is the Boulevard of Rat South going to come out of?
I feel like it'd probably be Midville.
Yeah.
Because it's got more buses.
That extension.
Yeah.
Frankfurt? Oh.
What?
So they're going to do the 82 and the
Frankfurt and Compton will split the Boulevard Direct.
I don't like where this is
Is
going.
there going to be one bus through the whole line at one time?
It's gonna be one bus for the whole line.
Okay.
It'll like go into FTC and then drop off, pick up, and then continue going. But
Oh, interesting. That's still going to be a long line.
yeah, it's gonna be a long route.
This is literally the one.
Express stops will help with the run time.
Okay.
Because it won't be as local as like the 82, but local is 14.
Okay. So basically the one, pretty much.
It's the one in disguise with less stops.
You could say it's
It's the one with less stops.
No, the one that's express from Broad Street to
That was Wissahickon to
Broad
Pratt.
Street to Allegheny.
No, it runs express from Wissahickon up Hunting Park and Wissahickon up to Pratt and Boulevard.
It makes some stops. But the one is also very infrequent.
Yeah.
The Boulevard is more frequent than that. The 82
Wait a minute, mother.
flat car is more frequent than that.
So are you guys having any plans?
If I could just beef up the one.
Do it! to Parks Casino, they go straight down to the city without
Yeah,
going
they'll have to.
Philadelphia Mills and stuff.
Yeah. Riders trying to get to Parks Casino will have to transfer at Franklin
Okay.
to Kids.
That's gonna be fun. Oh, that's gonna piss a lot of people off in
And
West
then
Philly.
riders who are like in City Avenue, there's going to be more additional service in City Avenue to get them to Wissahickon.
Okay.
There's going to be a lot of service in throughout Wissahickon, so that's going to be a major
But
transfer.
are you guys concerned about traffic in the City Line Avenue? Because
Yeah, we are concerned about traffic in City Line Avenue. That's something that we're working to work. That we got to work in partnership with the city to work on trying to fix on that.
I'm calling it
There's
now,
concerns
bus
about,
shortage.
Like, the bus getting stopped, trying to stop
because
video.
Frankfurt
there
and
is a whole
Conley
bunch of
split this.
traffic
It's gonna be a bus shortage.
Montgomery
I
Avenue
guarantee you.
and, Barley
Bus
Avenue.
shortage. I'm calling it now, just like I did the original Boulevard Direct. Bus shortage. Take my word for it. Jot the date down.
So we're working internally.
I'll jot the date down. April 15th.
Type of like traffic.
5:51 p.m. You heard it first. It's going to be a bus shortage for this Boulevard Direct. Something else is going to get service cut. Watch.
Going back to extended 52 until they get done that bridge over the train tracks.
Got it!
Maybe it's just me. I haven't heard much about that.
What?
But I think that's a good comment. If you want to like raise that or want to like write it down, I've got a comic card. Okay. So yeah, you can definitely write that down, and we'll take a look at that.
Because now there's a payment, but now on the 65 or the one you can take. But when you add another service that is every 15 minutes or less, then it's going to be a problem.
So yeah, you can add that down. I'm about to go inside there. I'll see you all in there.
I'm calling it now.
If you want to speak, make sure you look to testify. If you don't, you can also write down a comment. We'd love to hear from you.
I'm calling it now. The Boulevard Direct is going to cause a bus shortage on other lines. I'm calling it now. Take my word. I did it before. When they started the original Boulevard Direct, I said something. I said there's going to be another bus line they're going to cut something else to make buses, and the 14 took a hit.
Yeah.
I called it. I didn't know which route was going to get a hit, but I knew something was going to get a hit. With this, I feel like 14 and 82 are going to take a hit.
Are we going to get more architects on the Boulevard Direct then? If he's saying it's going to be one bus doing the whole line, I thought it would be split from Frankfurt, have a guaranteed connection.
But even still, the biggest flaw of this is going to be this stretch right here. Ridge Avenue is going, Hunting Park a little bit, but Ridge Avenue is going to be the ultimate test because this stretch gets hammered with traffic.
I don't see him, but
That's going to get hammered.
I think they're going to extend the 60 down to Ridge Avenue.
They are, but I mean, that's going to get stuck in traffic too.
Because
That stretch is only 2 lanes and it gets slammed with traffic.
and it is when is the K supposed to go to Ridge Avenue?
It's going to get merged with the 26, and then that will go to Wissahickon. The 26 and the K will merge, and then that new 26 will go to Wissahickon.
Y'all done fucked up today. Too late.
Which I'm fine with, but I am worried about Ridge Avenue because
But the 65 too, because it's supposed to be 65 is supposed to go to Fun Walk.
but that's going up the normal way that it goes now. But then they're just going to go down Shelton and then follow with the 26. There's another NJT Excelsior. I'm getting them all today. But wow, there's 2 of them. It's SEPTA and NJT next to each other. Oh man, I wish I was outside right now.
Wait, there was a Navy Yard next to SEPTA and New Jersey Train.
Oh, that'd have been lovely.
And then somebody called Warner out here. Next to everything.
Yeah. See when we get done here, I gotta see if I can line something up out there. But the fact that I got them on video next to each other, and you can you kind of see the difference. kind of hard to see from back here. Well, there we go. Well, it's kind of hard to see from back here, but yeah. It's kind of hard to. Well, you'll see over there in a second. There's SEPTA on the left. NJT stopped short. Oh, there it is. There's NJT. There you go. I got them both on video. I gotta get down to the street level. Hopefully, I see some more and I can get them together. I gotta get them on film if I have enough space left on my SD card for that. But yeah, this, like I said, this is gonna be tricky.
Yeah.
But we shall see. We shall see. We're gonna hit the public hearing. It's gonna be very long, so I'm not gonna be able to film it like I want to. Somebody will film it, I'm guessing, but I'm not going to be able to. But I wanted to get the open house portion out here. I will probably summarize this somewhere later on Facebook or something. But yeah, so for now, we're going to wrap this up. I am your narrator, Slick Flair, aka Traveler. This is Amanda, and we're signing off from SEPTA headquarters at 1234 Market. We're asking you to be safe in all your travels and endeavors, and until the next time, we bid you peace and love.